Hello everyone, welcome back to the video. This is Rainy Day Season 3 and I think this is episode 13. I did have a little bit of a break from recording. I did a little bit of building within the last day, so I thought I'd get back on and give you a bit of a catch up. So if we have a look at study, I have progressed a little bit. So if we have a look at the mobs, we have the creeper unlocked, and I've even got them a little bit past apprentice. So that's good. You can see there's a few creepers down there, which is great. We go back into study and we have a look at the I'll have a quick look at ore. I haven't progressed too far, so ore lapis is still a little bit away from advanced, but I do have custom trees now, and I'm getting lapis in the custom trees, which is great. It boosts it forward like 30 or 40 or 50 blocks each time, so that's good. I got cactus. I have built a cactus farm. I'll show that to you in a minute. And I've got that past apprentice as well. And wood, I got past spruce, and I've got acacia. I've also almost got acacia to proficient there. So that's fine. And I haven't done any fishing, so that's fine. So let's have a look at votes. I was a little bit late in voting yesterday, so one of the votes only just refreshed within the last 10 minutes. So I can do 3 in the morning, but I can't do the 4th until later on in the evening. I might just wait an extra day and let it catch up with all the others. So some sky dust and key there. No, didn't get it. Iron chest plate, okay. And finally another key. Can I get that one? Not quite. And another chest plate. Alright. Okay. I don't know about loot box. Let's have a quick look. Okay, it is available. I was going to say that would have been really nice. 650 sky dust. Is that all I got? Okay. Maybe one of the other things was coins or sky dust or something like that. I don't know. Alright, so let's have a look at the pass. So let's see, so I've got those 2, and okay, so sky dust, and I need more for all of those. I grab that one, grab that one, yeah, and now I need some more. So we're getting into the keys territory. Another 500 another 500 cloud coins, and then it's just going into, yeah, that's the last one with the monthly crate key. Got quite a way to go there. All right, so let me show you the cactus farm that I made. So I pulled down my I pulled down the bamboo farm. I don't like farming bamboo, it's really annoying. I don't mind the cactus farm. So I've got it so that I've got water flows going into a chest. There we go. And as I go along here, everything drops into the water flow. So I do have to do a couple of passes to be able to get everything, but it doesn't take too long. So what I usually do is just all the way to the end, all the way back, and that gets me the top one, go down a little bit, all the way across, and all the way back, and that gets me the middle one all done. And then I just go to the next one, turn around, try and fly, and do the same thing. So yeah, so it does take a couple of passes, have to go back and forth, but if I do that, it does actually seem to get all of the cactuses, all of the blocks, and I can reach 4 with this gap here, which prevents me from being stabbed by cactus needles. And so I'll just finish this off. So and one more. Where am I? Okay, yep, that's fine. Bit tricky with the iron bars, but it does keep me on the straight and narrow, and I find that with a controller it is very hard to simply just fly in a straight line. So there we go, so all done. So that got me around about 300 knowledge, which isn't too bad. I mean, I only need another 350 to get to proficient, and then I need 1200, I think it is, or something like that, to get to advanced. So that'll get me there fairly quickly. Yeah, so that was that. Now down here, I have been doing a bit of custom tree mining. I have just left these here, and they do occasionally grow by themselves. It does take a lot of bone meal, but so if I AFK with everything all just here, I might get 3 or 4 trees grown, but I can go and just bone meal them. I have been mining it, and so if we come into the storage area and have a look here, we've got so I've got quite a few coloured blocks. I've only got 15 of the white concrete as yet, which is the one I need the most for my cloud decoration, but I do have quite a bit of stained glass there as well, so I'm rather happy with that. I'll just keep collecting. I did do an acacia chunk tree over here, but it did get a few custom trees as well, which are great when you're trying to do them, but when you're trying to do a chunk tree, what just happened to those torches? Yeah, when you're trying to do a chunk tree, they get in the way. It makes things rather annoying. So I think what I might have to do is, while I'm growing a chunk tree, I might just turn the custom trees off. Yeah, so that's where I'm up to right now. I don't think there's too much else to look at. So I will do a bit more grinding, get a bit of an idea on where I'm at and what my next build is, and I'll see you after the break. Okay everyone, welcome back. I thought what I would do now, I'm starting to get to the point where I will use quite a bit of ore. I'm getting lots of iron. getting iron from my iron and copper from my custom trees. I'll have copper unlocked, well, not quite soon, but eventually. So I thought I would do a super smelter. So let's just see, probably end up putting it not too far away from here. So let's go, see. All right, let's go out from here. I should probably do these instead. Okay, I don't want it to be exactly in line. Okay, so that should do. Maybe a lot more. And I'll go 1, 2, 3. I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. And it'll do 5. And that's close enough. 1, 2, 3. So that's there, but then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 8, 9. I'll go another few. If I need to put some more down, I will. So that's on the same level as that. Didn't really want that. Oh well, too bad. Okay. All right. Okay, and build that in. Okay, I think I need a little bit more room, so let's add a couple more extra on this side. Okay, all right. Okay, so all right, I'm hoping this will fit. I'm making this up as I go along, so well, not making it up. I have built these before. I am just trying to remember how it works. So I will put a couple in the floor there. Now this is going to use quite a bit of a few hoppers, and I haven't really checked where my levels are, so let's have a look. It's probably going to use about 25, 26, 27 hoppers, 5,000 sky dust. Okay, I'm just going to buy that. I've got plenty of sky dust. Right, sorry about that. Okay, so I have, yeah, so I've got that now. So I will need some hoppers. So I've got some iron. I'll make a bit more iron. And I'll make some, let's see, 16, 32, no, 16, 24. And I'll just make the rest of them. Okay. Need some more iron. Okay. And I'm just going to put a little bit of the iron away. Come back in here. 24, that'll do. I might need a little bit more, but I'll just do that for now. 25. those. Alright, so come back down here. Let's just put those in there. That there. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, probably needed a bit more room on this side, but that's okay. Oh, I haven't even thought about the furnaces themselves. Now what I wanted was okay, so I wanted to do the blast furnaces. So let's see what's needed for a blast furnace. Blast furnace needs furnaces and it needs smooth stone. Okay, so let's just grab some smooth stone. We'll just put that in there for now. Right, so what I might do is down here, I'll just put in some temporary blocks to represent the furnaces, and I can always put them in later. So then we go the blocks for the fuel, and the blocks for the, and I need more, okay, for the input. So I'll just stick with one for the moment. Okay, now let's see. So I think we need some end pieces like that, then going up like that, and I don't think we need this one. Get rid of that. Okay. Yep. And then over this side, above there I will actually need some stairs, so let's have a look and see if we've got any cobblestone stairs. There we go. Okay. Okay, and I think it's basically just the same on this side. Like that. Right. Okay, now I need yeah, okay, so I need some rails. Okay, 16 rails. Okay. Oh, hang on, I made way too many there. I made 64. Okay. I get confused when it says, oh, 16 rails, and then you make a whole heap of them. Okay. Now I also need some, yeah, that's why I didn't like to do that, so like that. Oh, why is it doing that? Because that's up there, okay. Alright, so I need some powered rails. So I know there was some rails in the shop, I just didn't see what they were. Powered rail, perfect. Okay, so I'll grab 4 of those. I just did completely stuff that, didn't I? Let's try again. Okay, so powered rails. 2, 3, 4. Select and tick. Done. Okay, so exit out. Alright, now so powered rail there. I might actually need to go, and probably will need that actually, so powered rail there. Powered rail there. Alright, made a bit of a mess of that, but I think that should be fine now. Okay, now I don't know whether I need the powered rails in the middle. I'll try it and see. So powered rail, that one, take that off. Oops. And there. Alright. Now, let's see. Couple of levers. So at this end, we break that and just put a lever there. That activates both of them. Then at this end, if I just put it there, then that way if I go like that, yeah, that enables them, activates them, and turn it off, they stop. Okay. Alright, now if I put down, if I grab a alright. So 2 minecarts and minecart with chest. Right. I haven't even really checked to see whether this is, that goes out past this, I should have gone back that way. Alright, hopefully this isn't going to be too much of a problem. I might lose some minecarts, but that's okay. It's out of the chunk. So that there. Alright, so empty minecarts, reach the end and come back. Alright. Okay, so I need a couple more hoppers. I keep forgetting how many of these I would need. I'm not going to have enough wood. Okay, so I need two hoppers, and then I'll need some chests. Okay. Trying to think of the best way to do this. And minecart with chest, place it down. Alright. So if I do that, they both go off, come back, and they keep going until I turn it off. So there's no detectors. Yeah, that's the issue. Okay, that comes back, and there we go. Alright, now I need my furnaces. So come back here, do that. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'll grab the iron and just grab those for the moment. There's the blast furnace. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 40. That's fine. Did I only make? Oh God. All right, 8. Yes, better. All right. So I just need to wait for those to smelt. So I'll do that. But I think that is pretty much all I need to do for there. So there's nothing in there, and yeah, so there is. I'll just have to check all of these, make sure that nothing's gotten into them that it's not supposed to be. Now this isn't one of those ones that evenly distributes everything. I think in some cases some furnaces will be have more items than others, but it's good enough for my purposes. I don't even know whether I'll use it for too long once I get a couple of smelt ones, and I think I might already have one. It's okay. I will need to just extend this out a little bit just so that I can get around. Why did you do that? Okay, so I've got space there in the front. Yeah, I'll leave that there. I don't really need that deep, but that'll do. I might end up, I've got the 2 blocks here, so if I need the, okay. Now I'll see if once I start using it, whether it slows down too much. If it does, I'll put some of the powered blocks above the powered rails, the redstone blocks above the powered rails to power them, and that'll be plenty of power for it. It should be able to reach the 8 whilst it's got the whilst it's fairly full, but I'm not quite certain, so I can handle that when it comes. So nearly there. One more. Okay. So now I should be able to make 8 blast furnaces. There we go. And now if I just break these, trying not to break more than the block. Okay, now I can turn these on and off if I just put again a lever on each one, and then that way I can take items out to get the XP, but for the moment I'll leave it. Okay, so yeah, let's test it out. I'm going to going to coal. Grey concrete, that's not supposed to be in there. Okay, and black concrete's not supposed to be in there. Alright, I'm just gonna put in all of this for the moment. And that goes in the fuel at the back. Okay, and then if I go back here, iron, I've got a couple, and copper, I've got a few as well. Okay, alright, and that goes in the top one. Okay, so yeah, so let's have a look in there. It's the wrong large chest. Okay, so that's filling up, and that's filling up. Alright, so while that's happening, let's just go and fix up my inventory a little bit. So concrete and coloured glass, let's get rid of those two. Okay, so cobblestone. Miscellaneous, I will put those there. I have got some more iron there too. Okay, and I might just have a look in here and see whether I did actually take all of the ore out of here. There's an iron block, I'll grab that. I did, but I haven't looked in here. I must have got it out at some stage. Alright, okay, well let's just get it going. Alright, so all of the chests have fuel and they seem to be working. And if we look down here, Here we go. Okay, so that has worked perfectly. Okay, so if we turn that off, have a quick look back in here. Yeah, plenty of stuff in there. Okay, all right, well that's working. Okay, well that's been half an hour on doing that. I might just leave that one. Thanks for watching the video and see you next time.